Tonight's greatness in barbecue entertainment is partnered with the Briscoe Ranch Cook-Off at the Crossroads, the barbecue store in Hempstead, the Chupacabra Throwdown, Team Cosmos Q Products, Bull Printing Wraps and Graphics, We Branded Promotions, Texas Oil Dust, Team RECTEQ, Texas Original Charcoal, the Navy SEAL Danny Dietz Memorial Classic, Texas Chrome Heroes Foundation, Pinkerton's Barbecue, K&R Pipeline Services, Smokin' Magic, All Fired Up Cook-Off, Laredo Roofing Solutions, Half-Fast Cookers, and the Chopping Block in Webster and Victoria. Thank you for supporting the So Smokin' Gooder Show.
If you're gonna put it in the box, put it in the box.
I really don't know what he said at the end of that sentence. I don't think he knows what he said either. I really don't know.
Hey, we got any more beer in here? All right, I'm sorry. I won't talk again. I'm sorry.
Ooh. Ah. Hey, what's up? I'm Cosmo, and you're watching the So Smokin' Gooder Show. So grab a drink, park your ass, and don't forget to smash that subscribe button and ring that bell so you don't miss a thing.
That's not your jam. Not your thing? You don't like it?
It's not my jam. I don't buy jam. I buy honey. And it gets on the lips.
Hey there, everybody. This is Aaron the Retro Guy, host of the Morning Roast Radio Show, and you're locked in to the So Smokin' Gooder Show. Give it to them, fellas.
What's going on, everyone? This is Carlos Calzada from Smoking Nose Barbecue, and you're watching the So Smoking Gooder Show. Throw 'em out.
I'm Ira Green from Kingsbury, Texas with Flying G Barbecue. You're watching live on the Smoking Gooder Show. So Smoking Gooder Show. I fucked that all up. Ira Green with Flying G Barbecue from Kingsbury, Texas, watching live. Ira Green with Flying G Barbecue from Kingsbury, Texas, and you're watching the So Smokin' Gooder Show.
Well, hello there. How you doing? I'm Aaron Lesley with Texas Oil Dust, and today you're watching the So Smokin' Gooder Show.
Are you ready to turn up the heat?
1. Let's go!
Because you've just tuned in to the one and only So Smokin' Gooder Show. We're coming to you live from Bullhorn BBQ headquarters in Cypress, Texas. This is the show where we talk all things barbecue and brews, and you better believe we're here to have a good time. Get ready for the man who knows barbecue like the back of his hand, the guy who can tell you the difference between an IPA and a stout blindfolded, and the life of every party, your barbecue pitmaster and the host with the most, Rob Arocha. Whether you're part of the Gooder Gang or just here for the special guests, barbecue competition updates, or maybe even to rate some boxes, strap in, fire up those smokers, and crack open a cold one, because the So Smokin' Gooder Show starts now.
Yes, what is up, Gooder Gang? Happy to be back. We're coming to you live, and not from the Bullhorn Barbecue headquarters in Cypress, Texas, but we're coming to you from the RECTEQ deck here at RECTEQ Academy 2024, the September edition of the RECTEQ Academy 2024. I am your host, Rob Arocha, and I am happy to be back, all the way back from Japan. Got to do some more hashtag Bullhorn worldwide. We took the So Smoking Gooder show worldwide. I did some interviews that I may or may not post because, Japanese in the language barriers there. But happy to be back. Thanks for tuning back in. Missed you last week. However, the show must go on. Shout out to producer Ty, Mr. Ty Cobb, and our co-host, Mr. Eddie Morales, for holding it down while I was in Japan. They did a phenomenal job. And our guest last week, JP Perrin, I believe, from Bourbon and Blues Barbecue. I did go back and watch the show on the flight back, and very pleased. This is going to be a thing now where I can just take a week off, 2 weeks off, a month off. You never know. You never know. Now that we have people that are capable to do this, and they were awesome. They had a great show. It was awesome. It was very entertaining. I laughed. I hope you guys enjoyed that. So shout out to producer Ty, who was in the comments. Not only in the comments, he's in the house. Let's bring him in real quick before we get the show started. Ty, thank you very much. You did a phenomenal job, as my shirt says. Phenomenal AF. You did a phenomenal job. You and Eddie Morales, the Pit Father Barbecue. How did it go, man? How'd you feel? Were you nervous before you did that, or any jitters? Hosting?
I mean, I had a lot of jitters, and I was nervous because it was your show. But I mean, I've done a lot of podcasts, and that's kind of what I do for a living. But yeah, I was very nervous and very honored since nobody else has done the show without you before.
You did say that. No one has ever done the show. No one has ever done a So Smoking Gooder show without me. If there is one, I can't think of it. But Ty, you did awesome, and you just earned yourself quite a few more shows, bro. Because there might be some times where I'm just like, I might take a couple weeks off. Yeah, Ty and Eddie got it. You never know. Gooder Gang, put in the comments what you thought of last week's show. Shout out. There's Biscuit. He's here at RECTEQ Academy somewhere right now. He's here. Let me give a little RECTEQ Academy. Oh, there you are right there. Let's do a solo layout with these guys. We are just winding down day one. There's Chef Greg. He's going to be on in a minute. We'll give a tour of RECTEQ. We got a guy performing in the back. We got a full bar back there. We got all the RECTEQ grills right in front of me. We are on the RECTEQ deck right now. Mr. Aaron is going to be coming in here in just a minute, and he'll show y'all what all we got going on here at RECTEQ Academy. This is day one. This is just the opening day. We got day. This was meet and greet, party, food, a full. There went the camera. A full. Aaron, camera fell, please. Sorry. You got to do co-host duties here in just a minute. So speaking of Aaron, once he picks up this camera, are we back? We're back. Here, I got it right here. Come on in here, Aaron. There we go. Look who I got with me, boys and girls. Look who I got with me, boys and girls. This is yours.
What's up, bitches?
Hold on. I can't hear you. Say it again.
Robbie Dobbs trying to mute me over here.
There he is. No. Just making sure we good. Can everybody hear Aaron?
Oh, no, can you? I can't hear nothing.
Yeah,
I think we can.
You're good to go.
All right, cool. Thank you, Ty. Yeah, so we're here in Augusta, Georgia, home of the Augusta National Golf, the Masters.
Man. Yeah,
actually,
courses.
Technically, we're in Evans, Georgia.
We are.
Yes, this is not your first RECTEQ Academy. How are you?
This is my fourth.
I don't even know. I think this is 5 or 6 for me, maybe more, 6 or 7. Yeah,
I'm just a rookie.
Yeah, nah, you're not a rookie. Here shortly, guys, we're going to have Chef Greg with RECTEQ. He's the director of Culinary Innovation. We'll get him on here.
Culinary Innovation.
In just a moment. But you know what we got to do, Aaron? You got to assume co-host duties. Ty is going to give shout-outs to the Gooder Gang, and when he puts them in the comments, See, I'm just training more people so they can do this show
Eddie
without
needs to call me personally and give me the walkthrough of how this co-host shit works.
Well, yeah, it's
call me, Eddie.
It's Ty. Ty kind of ran the show. Eddie co-host.
Ty, let me know, man. Give me my cliff notes.
All right, so here's what you got to do. You got to give shout outs to the Gooder Gang. These guys are the best part of the show.
Say, what's up, Carlos?
That's right. Yep. And then Ty will keep going. ZZ Top fan. Come on.
Top fan. I have not seen ZZ Top fan in a while. Here we go, man. Daddy Dutch. Oh, shit. Oh, Kent. Here we go, man. Come on, baby. Mr. King, sharpening his service. Hey,
you ever use him?
Done, Bubba.
Yeah, Bubba.
He's the man right there.
Yeah.
Hey, man, I'm telling you. Oh, the dude barbecue. Look at him. What's up, baby? Nico. Did I say that right? Did I say that right, Nico? Nicho. I'm sorry.
Arredondo.
Joseph Poochie. I like Poochie better than Joseph. I'm going to say Poochie. What's up, Poochie?
Poochie.
Ricardo, what's happening, baby?
You going to attempt the last name?
Huh? No, I'm not even going to try it.
Next.
Look, I'm a white boy. I shouldn't try shit like
Next.
that. Check out, man. What's up, boy named Sue?
Chase.
No, it's a boy named Sue, man. Sam. But I tell you what, man, this guy right here, he's going to be on it one of these days.
I think he's on it right now.
He is clicking the numbers.
You didn't say that about Chase.
Well, because I call him a boy named Sue.
All right,
I mean, everybody's got to have something.
Next.
Pitson me off barbecue. Hey, what's up, baby? Oh, what's up, Brandon? I thought you sold everything. What are you doing, man?
Nah. There's your boy right there. From
West
Texas.
Surge, baby. That's my man.
Host of the Beyond the Smoke podcast.
I'm just saying, he's the man.
Monday.
Go check him out. Larry Vaughn? No, Vahan.
Larry Vaughn.
Is that Vaughn?
Vaughn.
No, come on. It's got an A and an N.
I think it's Vaughn.
Hey, pronounce it out with some bars across it and all that stuff like the dictionary.
James Minotti.
What's up, Jay? Hey, congratulations, James.
How about James coming up with a brisket blocker? Did you see that?
Brisket block. Yes,
so
sir.
You can hold it up there.
Man, slap it up there any way you want to go.
Pretty sharp. Look up Minotti Wood Crafters if you don't know. There you go. You know Johnny Maggs.
Hey, Johnny Maggs. What's up, baby?
Johnny Maggs in the house. Who else we got?
What's up, Jared? Oh, Barefoot Cookers there. Robert Leal. Hey, what's happening, baby?
What's up, gang?
How we going to listen? We're going to listen like 100 of them?
Keep going, bro. Keep going.
This
is what we do. This is what we do.
Lowe's 239 Groovers, man. I don't know who I'm talking to, but it's good to see you out here.
It's Tony.
Oh.
Matt Casper. What's up, Matt? How are you going? Come on, let's go. This is what we do.
You're going to have to be my co-host. Help me out here.
All right, I'm helping you. Here we go.
I've been here a little bit longer than you.
Keep going, Ty. Uwe
Braun. My sausage making king right there, baby.
And our favorite German barbecue.
Home front. I'm sorry.
Podcast. Sit rep.
Is that sit rep?
Sit rep.
Okay.
Like.
Home front sit rep. Situation report. It's
okay.
a military podcast.
Awesome. I think Ty might have put that comment up there himself. You see.
He might have. Rennie Sanchez. I almost fucked up. Sam Freezy, babe. What's happening, dog?
Tongue, what's up, man? Where's my egg sandwich? Is he talking to you?
I was going to say Tongue, but I was going to say Nugent, but yeah.
That's tough.
Where's my egg sandwich? I don't know what you're talking about.
Stephen Powell, what's going on? Get it on.
Oh, that's my boy right there, Stephen, man. That some bitch is always cooking something. Sean?
Who is Eddie? Ty was the bomb, as always. Come on, man. Give some respect to the pit father. John Jensen, a.k.a. Smoking Jay, is one of the best.
Oh, shit. Chicken Fry. What's up, Big Bill?
Big Bill in the house. Chicken Fried Barbecue. You can see his show on Tuesday nights at 8 o'clock.
Yes, sir. Tuesday night, 8 o'clock.
Oh, there's my boy, Okie. Known Okie for quite a while doing a radio. I met him through a radio program. Okay. What's up, Okie? Bar, yes.
Hi, me, baby.
Hi,
what's up, baby?
And we got to be here early tomorrow, by the way. All right, let's go. Who we go? What's up, Jaime? Peter Harrison. What's up, guys? Oh, there's your boy,
Manuel, big dog. Manuel from Borger, Texas.
Yo. Roddy Trevino. How did I get so tall?
Man, I tell you what. Hold on a second.
Japan. Yeah, sit your ass back down.
Let me sit back down. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Rod.
Back down, please.
Hey, Roddy, I got this brisket. Don't you worry about it, big dog. I'm going to take Greg down for you, baby.
Yeah, I got a bucket full of sauce. I'm just going to drop the brisket in there and turn it in.
It's going to be good.
It's going to be good. Next, Ram Benitez.
What's up, Ram? Damn, a Ram showing up tonight.
Port King of Texas.
Port King of Texas, Mr. First Place American Royal.
Bobby Stewart, up from North Texas. What's up, Bobby? Who else we got? Stephen Foster. Good evening, gentlemen. El Barrio.
Let me turn my ball cap around.
No, you're good. You're good. Eric Arnold, Big E Barbecue.
Big E.
Stud.
Hey, man, Shane appreciates all that mustard you got him.
South Texas Barbecue Blaze. What's up, fellas? What's going on? Michael Robertson. Good evening, gents.
What's happening, brother?
There's Darren. I met Darren this weekend at the Danny Deets Memorial Classic.
Yeah, his name's always popping up.
All right, I think that might be it. Ty, are we done here, Ty?
I mean,
we're ready.
All right, I did say 8:15. It is time to get our guest of the evening. This guy is the director of culinary innovation.
Not culinary. It's you got to really slow that word down.
I said culinary. Culinary innovation. They did a demo of a full pig tonight. Look, he's right there. What's the pig's name?
Yeah, Daisy.
Daisy.
Named her Daisy about 1:45 this afternoon.
Why?
You know why? Because of Daisy Dukes. We all love a good pair of Daisy Dukes. So, you know what? She looks pretty sexy. Put a pair of Daisy Dukes on her. She'll be pretty hot.
All right. Well, it's time to bring in the guest. The guest of the evening. We are in his home, by the way.
In his home.
Let's bring him in right now. We're talking about Chef Greg Mueller, director.
Would you like to have a microphone?
Shoot ya, boys.
Shoot ya.
What's going on?
Yeah.
Greg, how are you, my man?
I feel short right here. Can we train spots?
No. You're in the perfect spot right now. I don't even want to measure right now. But how are you, my man?
Man, I'm living the dream. I wasn't in Japan. I wasn't in Japan last week.
Look at this. I'm sitting down. And look how even we are.
I like it. Stay there. Stay there.
It's you're taller than you. You're still third place at least.
You know what? It's okay.
It's okay.
I like it.
It's okay. No, man, we're having a great time. We've got a Wednesday, Thursday, Friday Academy session today.
Yeah.
It's great. We had Aaron playing on TikTok with us earlier.
Yeah, I saw that.
We did some brisket, ribs, chicken, and pork. Yeah, it's good. Yeah,
good.
You didn't scare anybody off.
None.
Yeah.
For those that don't know, this is RECTEQ Academy. We do these 5-6 times a year.
10 times a year.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, 10 a year. We do every month, but July and December.
Yeah, because July is hot. Yeah. And December is just Christmas time, right?
And we've got 2 actually in October. We have a private class and a regular class.
Yeah. I thought I was at your last class for the year, but I'm not.
You're not. No, there's 2 more. Well, technically 3, but 2.
Damn.
Yeah.
I like going in later in the year because it's cooler. Yeah. I like to escape.
Well, you're usually here in October, November.
Yeah.
So we're watching World Series.
Yes, that's true.
Yeah. Shout out Astros.
Shout out the Houston Astros. Rangers. I don't know if they won or not.
I don't really care.
But for those that don't know, who is RECTEQ? RECTEQ is obviously a pellet smoking company. But,
absolutely.
But
we do all things pellet, right? Mm-hmm. So we don't just have smokers because there's a pellet flat top griddle in the smoke stone sitting right over
I got it
right behind me over here. So we do all sorts of fun stuff. It's actually right over
there. It is right there. Ty,
it's the world's first world pellet griddle. Yeah, good times. Aaron will give you the lowdown on that. But the cool part about that griddle is that we are known for temperature precision, more stainless steel, and quality. So this gives you all of that in the grill environment, right? So you can set it digitally, and you'll be within, your temperature settings, just like our other smokers.
Yeah.
So this is PID controlled. This is literally the easiest griddle you'll ever use.
Flip it around, dude. Flip the camera around.
Are we looking at him?
We were looking at Aaron.
Oh man.
We were looking at Aaron the whole time.
You can't fix stupid.
You cannot fix stupid. I didn't take it.
Show the grill, not the deck.
Flip it around.
There you go. So you got a cold rolled steel plate there. And this is the only PID controlled wood pellet griddle on the market, man. You almost didn't screw that up, Aaron. Good job.
Hey man, sorry, Ty.
You can just lay it down. Yeah. We'll do a tour here in just a minute. Yeah. We'll show
So
Aaron will go around and do that.
36 participants from all over the country. Folks from California, all around, having a good time. They'll be here for the next 3 days, learning the ins and the outs of barbecue, ribs, brisket, chicken, pork, ribeyes. We're gonna whole hog tonight. It's gonna be a good time. It's gonna be a real good time.
How big is that whole hog?
204 pounds before Daisy lost her head. The butcher, man, God, I don't know what they were thinking. They guillotined the back.
So I did do a little Meta version today, and I'll put a little video together tomorrow, and I'll throw it out there on the page, maybe in the RECTEQ page too. But how we did all of the whole hog and all the prep. So make a little video to give them Greg. And
you did a Meta.
Hey, Jackie.
Meta.
I'm from West Texas. I say Meta.
Meta.
You're from Georgia.
I thought you were talking about tomatoes, I made a tomato.
Okay, South Carolina.
There you go.
It's Meta.
Good times.
I can say whatever I want to say. It's my glasses.
Yes, you can.
Thank you.
It's okay.
Appreciate it.
So 36 participants this weekend. Yep. 10 a year. So how many students? I guess 36.
360.
Per
360 people. And the cool part about it, some folks have come 3, 4, 5 different times over the last couple of years.
Yeah, we got
last year.
Yeah, good times. Yeah, they were making fun of me for having been a sling last time. So
yeah, they were
elbow pass. Thanks to Roddy Trevino.
Hey, I still made a better brisket than
they
Roddy.
were a little upset. They were on Roddy's team last year, so maybe they're well, they don't have a chance to be on Roddy's team this time.
They cannot. We actually had a good time with Roddy and Fred Robles and them. They came out. That was a good time.
I'm
hands
just
down,
kidding,
best brisket
Roddy.
I've ever eaten in my life.
I'm just kidding. Roddy's in the comments right now.
That guy. He's your dad.
He is my dad. He is my dad. I had a whole class convinced that he was my father, even though he's only like 2 months older than I am.
So funny. Good people. Good
Yes,
people.
absolutely. All right, so we are going to do a tour here, Aaron. Right as he got
That's okay, man.
settled
just,
in.
Cracking the back.
Let's talk this weight loss here.
Look at the comments. How did Rob get so tall? Japan. He
I
was
know.
the tallest guy in Japan.
I was pretty tall.
He was. And
Big in
Roddy,
Japan.
I'm going
Big
to
in
take care of my boy for you. Don't you worry about it, man. I'm going to whoop that dog out of him. Don't you worry about it.
All right, so Aaron, you ready to do a tour?
Yeah, man.
You got to pick that back up.
Okay. Flip it around the other way, though.
Yeah, we don't want to see you. We want to see.
I don't want to see me.
People don't want to see him.
I want you to. Can you go in the kitchen?
Yeah.
Go in the
Yeah, let's do this.
kitchen. Go all the way
I won't be able to
around.
hear you, right?
No, you won't be able to
Can't
hear
go in the
us.
warehouse either because the door's locked.
As you're
You gotta start the
walking,
red light anyway, don't I?
as you're walking, Chef Greg will give a tour of RECTEQ Academy. What do we?
So will you be able to hear him on the phone?
You will not
No,
be
we
able
have
to hear a
microphones.
thing. You just
You're going to see it. You're going to dialogue.
This is
painful.
painful. This is. We probably should have rehearsed this.
This
that's
is not
this
painful.
way.
This is what we do.
Yeah.
We ad lib and we make shit happen.
That's right. So you just walk around, and while you're going, he'll just follow your lead.
Poor Ty over here. He's
That way,
lost.
that
I
way,
feel
that
bad
way.
for Ty. Yeah.
That way.
So
I tell you what, Ty's the bomb, so it doesn't matter. That motherfucker will make shit happen.
And if you see some grills that you want to highlight, just stop and open them up.
Okay. I love it, man. Hey, the Gooder Gang are my kind of people.
If you see some grills to highlight, you just stop and open them up. You got plenty to drink.
You can show the pig too.
Probably have our.
Oh, show the pig. Show the pig. Start off with Daisy.
There it is. You got disco pig.
Yeah.
You got disco lights.
I got a phone.
All right.
So for those of you that don't know,
go to the pig.
We've
Go to
got
the pig.
81 acres on campus here. Just about 700,000 square feet in the warehouse.
Yep.
Lots of grills, lots of space. I'm gonna slide this chair forward.
So right now,
Say
Mr.
hi.
Aaron is walking.
Yeah,
walking
he might trip and fall. So we've got a
Get it
big deck
started.
here now. Fun fact about the deck: we built this large deck a week and a half before the first class a couple years ago. This is the RECTEQ cart-mounted grill. He needs to unlatch it. We'll see if he can figure it out one-handed. But this one here has 2 different fire pots.
You got to unlatch it.
You gotta unlatch it, bro. I swear, you can confuse that guy.
There
This
he is.
big pig here is a beautiful Duroc hog. It weighed in at 204 pounds. Unfortunately, the way the butcher did it kind of just whacked the back of the neck, so we had to take it off. But we'll cook this. We'll eat this for lunch tomorrow. This thing is super good. But fun fact, the first time we ever cooked a whole hog at a MBN event, we got 5th place.
Nice.
Yeah, and that was at the Big Pig Jig in Vienna, Georgia, and had a good time with that. So this will be smoking pretty much through tomorrow morning. We'll pull the bacon sausage off, dress it up, let it rest, and eat it about 2 o'clock.
What you got a tip for a whole hog? A lot of Texas guys watching we don't do whole hogs.
Yeah, so you wouldn't want to do this with a wild hog, right? So the fat content, the flavor is not really there with a wild hog. Definitely, I like cooking on its back, right? That skin cradles all of that juice and it kind of poaches in its own fat and flavor. But man, there's only one way to do it is to do it, man. Pull the Band-Aid off.
You want a domesticated hog, right?
You do,
Somebody that you've grown up with, you've fed, you know what their favorite foods are, you know what time they want to go outside, those kind of pigs.
Well,
and then at the very end, you just whack them.
The cool part about the
And then
pigs
kill 'em.
this is the BFG here. It's actually there you go. So this one here, he just passed really fast.
Oh,
It's
wait.
the E series.
Let's see this one.
So the E series, this is our built-in. This is all marine grade 304 stainless. This grill here, super nice. I actually just put this in my house the other day.
That's a huge ass.
Yeah, there's 2 racks up top. There's only one in the back. Pellets are in the front for ease and convenience. And again, just
Yeah.
like our other grills, this will get upwards of 750 degrees or as low as 180 degrees and everything in the middle here. But this is great for built-in operations. Maybe get a nice outdoor kitchen space.
Yeah.
There's really nothing better than this one over here.
How many hours will that hopper last?
So it's right about maybe 30-ish hours, 32 hours.
Okay.
Yep. The BFG here, big freaking grill. This one you can cook easy, 20, 30 pork butts. Lots of food on this one. About 130-pound whole hog.
Pull them grates out. You got a whole hog in there. So many more lines now that when I started, I think y'all had the 680 and the 700. Now we got the Bullseye. Yeah. We've got
you had the 680 and the 300, right? Yeah. And then it went to the 700 and 340. Aaron's breaking stuff.
Come on.
He's about as delicate as a rhinoceros. It's a good time.
What else we got here?
So that's back to the Smokestone. That's going to be that wood pellet griddle. So it gives you all the performance that you're used to and temperature precision. That right there is a dual fire. Cool part about this one here.
Show them the dual fire,
so
Aaron.
This gives you a 30-inch barrel for smoking, indirect heat, and then you have a direct fire side. So you can be grilling steaks at 750 degrees in the dark because Aaron's got no light over there.
Y'all should see
And then you can be
Aaron.
smoking at 180 over there. He looks like a lost puppy dog.
Aaron is working his ass off. He didn't sign up for this.
He doesn't work that hard anyway.
I know. He did not sign up for this.
But you can be doing low and slow on one side and then hot and fast on the other. We actually debuted this last October.
He put his own phone flashlight for you boys and girls.
Yeah.
Aaron, you're doing phenomenal work, my man. You're doing a great job.
He gets an F+. All
right, we got Bullseyes. I want to see the black one too, bro.
Yeah, so we got the Black Edition Bullseye. That was a limited edition release we did
we're making them work. We're making them work.
Yeah, he's got to earn his keep, man.
Let's go, bro. It is dark. All right,
it is dark.
Let's go inside. Aaron's about to walk inside. Ty, put his camera back up, please, sir. There he is. Now he's walking back, and he's going inside the RECTEQ Academy.
Yeah, we got a full bar off to the left.
We got a full bar. Look, there's the Baltimore people. They're hanging out still.
Yeah, they're having a good time. They're having a good time.
They have full access to this bar,
They do.
apparently.
24/7.
24/7.
He's going back to the kitchen. So we got breakfast over there. Plenty of libations in the fridge. Shout out, Nick. Good job stocking that.
Yes, sir.
We got the buffet set up for breakfast. We just got it's biscuits, gravy, corned beef hash, bacon, sausage.
And my favorite, the grits.
The grits are great. We do have a great commercial space in the back for storage. Plenty of refrigeration and freezer space. It's nice to be able to have a spot to set up and get stuff done. So we're cooking some delicious A9 Wagyu briskets tomorrow from the butcher shop. Shout out, Kevin. We've got some West Creek butts, Allegiance ribs, and then some whole chickens. And I made sure to break every one of those wing bones for you, Rob.
Thank you very much.
So, yeah, you got it, buddy.
No wingtip.
Now, Aaron, show some of those team names. He can't hear us. So on the door, he can't hear us. So each of these academy teams, is anybody else having a Blair Witch Project experience here? So these barbecue team names.
There he is.
Yep, we go ahead and the cool part about it is we name the teams. Actually, they name themselves. So this is kind of the wall of shame. So my team name last week was the Hog Tour Barbecue, right? The one at the very bottom is we will pull your butts and Christy will pull your meat or something along those lines. Molass and titties, ass and titties. Yeah, it's good times. Yeah, these are pretty tame.
I wouldn't say these are Hall of Shame. These are Hall of Fame.
Yeah, of course, man. That's the cool part is we got the printers upstairs. Everybody can come up and make banners and graphics and all sorts of fun stuff. And yeah.
All right, he's walking back towards us now. This is where you would go and have your buffet in the morning.
Breakfast or lunch or whatnot. Now, the cool part about this class, it's all hands-on. So they'll be able to watch the demonstrations, and then they'll be able to do it themselves. So each team is going to set up. He's going to give them a tour of the bar.
Yeah, absolutely.
And the cool part about each team is going to trim their own brisket, pork, ribs, and chicken, and we're going to box it up KCBS style on some greenery.
And let me just say something. The bartender left. This guy that's back here, he's an attendee. He's just full reign of the RECTEQ bar.
If you want to drink, go for it, man. Help yourself.
Absolutely.
Yep, cabinets unlocked. We got cigars, Shine and Run tap. We know how to go.
This is a first class academy, man. There's these students, they get to come here, and I've heard it described as Disneyland for adults. It's a good time. This is a phenomenal facility. Free, you got not free, but full alcohol, we're fed.
Yep.
Breakfast, lunch, dinner tonight.
I don't go home for 3 days.
There you go.
There's
I
no
know.
point.
That's right.
Yep. Just walk to the camper like 500 feet away and be good to go.
Aaron is spending a lot of time in that bar area.
He is.
We got stogies.
So we're set up classroom style, so the attendees will come down and watch the class. It's kind of demonstration area. The entire downstairs is wired for all audio and video, so it makes doing presentations, whether we're filming content videos, recipe videos, or hosting classes, it makes it very simple. We've got some new coolers, and then the workstations are fun. They're all set up with really everything you're going to need, from pretty much every good rub on the market. So there's no Texas oil dust in the kits. I'm just kidding. Yeah, here's Aaron's table. Yeah, there's the wall of shame there.
That's Roddy's table, by the way.
Well, that's actually Roddy's couch. So that big couch right there is where Roddy takes all his naps. Shout out Roddy, we love you, buddy. But like, it's fun. Academy is just.
I have a blast, man.
I will say and again, this is geared towards the backyard guy, but we do release the latest and greatest tips and tricks. We bring in some amazing pitmasters. The fun part about it. No, you come down here. You're good. He wants to go upstairs. We're not letting him go upstairs. He get lost.
We should.
You can go upstairs if you want. That's fine. You want to go upstairs?
Go
upstairs.
Okay.
Go upstairs.
All right.
The cool part about it is I think could you imagine if we had 36 professional pitmasters? I don't think we'd make it to day 2.
Oh,
there's no way.
No.
We would have to triple.
You'd have to close the bar.
We'd have to triple our bar
or close it.
Man, it'd be.
If you want them to attend the next morning,
it'd be crazy.
You got to close
he
it.
could hear us on the phone. That's good.
Oh, could you? All right, nice.
Good job.
Turn the volume down.
Yeah.
It's all the way. All the way.
Aaron, you did a phenomenal job, Aaron. You can pick your microphone back up. That's fine. You're good. You're good.
Just don't listen to it.
Here, let me see it. There you go.
He'll figure it out soon enough.
There he is. He's just putting it away. Aaron.
Yo.
Hell of a job, my man.
Hey, man.
Fantastic.
I'm just a bad motherfucker.
You finally found something you're almost not bad at.
You know what, though? I tell you this. I might not be as bad as that right there, but I still keep grass and brisket.
We'll see. We will find out tomorrow.
All right, so people are asking where can they find out
Daddy
more
Dutch,
about the
check out RECTEQ.com. Hit the Academy.
Ty will put it up
tab.
there.
Yeah, man. So all of the classes are sold out for 2024. The 2025 dates will likely get released the second week of October. So we will release all 360 seats. They sell out quicker than the Stones tickets. So in about 5 or 6 hours, they're going to sell out. And the cool part about it is people come multiple times. Mm-hmm. The pitmasters are always different. Obviously, we're cooking the same meats, but as far as the schedule and stuff, I'm good. The schedule is the schedule, but it's a lot of fun, man.
And, Aaron and I are here. We talked about Roddy being here, but once you name some of the pitmasters you've had do this class.
Well, I mean, just from Texas alone, we've had
level.
So we've had Ernest Cervantes, we've had obviously Roddy and Sarah, Jackie Milligan, Jackie and Tim Milligan. Mm-hmm. Obviously, we've had you and Diane several times. We had Fred Robles last time. That was a lot of fun. Aaron's been with us a couple times. Ram Benitez has been with us 3 or 4 times. I think that's everybody from Texas.
Yeah,
thinking. Philip LC's barbecue been here. That's probably everybody from Texas. As far as Florida, Matt Barber with Hot Wachulas has been here a couple times. Matt Goodman with Potts Barbecue. We've had Jim and Jan.
Who's here tonight?
Matt's here tonight. Yep. Jim and Jan Berg with Killer Bees Barbecue. On the East Coast, we've had Dave Dick with.
I don't mean to put you on the spot because I know you're gonna leave somebody out.
We're gonna get them all. Ham Squad. We've had Jason and John Wade with Optimus Swine. Jason Singletary.
Great KCBS cooks.
Dude, they're awesome. Jeff and Julie Stout.
Yeah, Wicked Smoke
from Wisconsin. They're good people. If you guys want a good time, Jeff Stout's your guy. I've
done 2 academies with them.
He's a riot. I love that guy.
Wears a chef coat sometimes.
Dude, it's a doctor's sort of.
Not chef coat. Yeah, a doctor's coat. A white coat.
We've had a couple Tennessee teams. I'm trying to think of we've had was it Tire Smoke Barbecue, kind of in the Midwest. Mitchell Bedwell's been here a couple times. Okay, so nice. Mitchell's a good dude. Good times. You never know who's gonna
Maya Jane, did you say him?
We've had Mark Weatherall with local Maya Jane.
Forget.
I love Mark, man. He's good. Here's what's funny about Mark, right? So like he's a sleeper pick. He's like, oh yeah, I don't do, I'm not great. He kills it. Carrie's been here a lot with Hold Your Horses Barbecue. Derek Johnson. I
just don't want to. Now that
they're all going to pop up. I was trying to go by state and region because it made it easier. But yeah, we've probably had some of the best, I'd say, pitmasters across the country.
You had some elite pitmasters here, and it's something a lot of these guys that are watching are pitmasters in their own right now. Yep. But you can always learn something, especially you have a Fred Robles or a Phil Breeden or.
Funny story about Fred's brisket, like it wasn't finishing, so he threw it in a BFG at 400 degrees for an hour and a half, and if it wasn't angels dancing across my tongue, It was the most amazing brisket I've ever eaten in my entire life.
Really?
Like it had
Why? What did you?
So the texture, like it was malleable and pliable, and like it didn't fall apart, it didn't crumble. It obviously wasn't tough. It hit your mouth, and it just like there's not words that exist that describe how delicious it was. It was so good. Roddy looked at me and then looked at Fred and goes, I hate him.
From the couch.
No, he was standing.
He was standing at the time. Yeah, a
good.
Rare moment.
Yeah, it was good. It was good times. I mean, Roddy did have a top 5 brisket that day.
Yeah.
Right. But there's only 5 teams. So
he was in 5th place.
It was good.
We love Roddy. I'm just fucking with Roddy.
Yeah, no.
I'll get Greg for you. Don't you worry
That's
about it.
okay.
I'll keep him off your couch.
But Matt Goodman.
Hear you too.
We did yeah, you got your microphone. We did Cornish hens last class. So that was pretty cool.
Cornish hens.
We did
Small
Cornish
ass
hens.
things.
Yeah, little chickens.
As
Yeah,
a
like
chicken
little baby chickens. Yeah, it was great.
How'd it go? How'd it score?
It was good. It was good times. I had 4 legs and then 4 half Cornish hens in a box.
Okay.
Good.
All right.
He videos me. I'm at a comp. It's right before chicken turn in. And he goes, hey, man. He sends me a picture and he goes, then he FaceTimes me and says, hey, man, check this out. And I said, oh, damn, here we go. He got some Cornish game hens.
So that was the brisket. Those burnt
He's
ends.
like, what do you think? I'm like, I need to turn in my meat.
I don't know. We can't see it.
So that was a spatchcock Cornish game hen with chicken legs.
He's like, what do you think, man? What do you think?
They got to put it up. You got to try up there. Yeah.
Ty can make it work.
There you go. So
there you go.
A spatchcock Cornish game hen and some chicken legs. Good times.
All right, nice. That's the only way you're gonna fit a whole spatchcock in there. But all right, so let's talk about the what can they expect in an academy timeline wise. We did that welcome party tonight.
Yep. So big welcome party. We did the whole hog. We kind of go through the lay of the land, a little history of barbecue,
country bowl,
a little. Oh, so good.
Had a little band.
The hash and rice was quite tasty.
That was nice.
We did, and then tomorrow we're going to get into. They'll pick their own teams. They'll name their teams. We'll make banners and graphics.
Yep.
And then we'll get right into big meats tomorrow. So we'll do brisket. So you're going to show us brisket, and then I think I'll do a pork later on that afternoon. We'll have a bullseye bonanza. We'll be grilling up some delicious ribeye steaks for lunch. Yeah, we've got a full taco queso bar, for lunch. And then we'll get into a little bit of like knife sharpening. We'll talk about the app, right? With the #1 rated grilling app on Android and iOS, which is super cool. You got wireless meat probes now, which is good times. And then it's build your boxes. It's gonna be slicing your meats, turn it in. We got brisket turning at 6.
We do it like a KCBS style, right? We have kale or greenery in the bottom.
In fact.
You want to teach them how to make a kale box?
For sure. Yep.
Okay, nice.
And we got pork turning at 6:30.
5 minutes. Actually, it's 12 minutes, 4 boxes.
12 minutes, 4 boxes. Are you going to do that demo?
I'm going to show them,
I just chop the kale. It's way easier.
You know what? Judges don't like chopped. And believe it or not, there's not come on your show the other day whenever you had not Mike when you had on the case.
Eric Cantrell.
Eric will tell you.
Shout out to Eric Cantrell.
Eric is like he will help you dissect all of your KCBS needs on your scores.
Absolutely.
But chopped kale sucks in a box because when they pick it up, it stays on the meat. And they don't want that, right? But when you have a nice bed of kale in there or parsley, whatever, it stays in the bottom, right? So when they get in there, they don't want to taste that.
Well, I will say for RECTEQ Academy judges, they don't care. They don't mind chopped kale.
Are they going to eat it with their hands or are they going to have it with a knife and fork?
Plastic knife and fork.
Okay, good. So we're good.
Yeah.
Put some little olive oil or avocado oil on there.
You got to spray it, make it nice and tasty.
Yeah, little.
And then we got pork turning at 6:30, and as if we haven't eaten and drank all day long. We got dinner and more live music at 7:00. Good time. And then day 3 is going to be chicken and ribs.
Yep.
So full Southern breakfast, and then
what do we have options for chicken? I'm doing chicken.
So I've got thighs and whole chickens.
No wings.
No wings.
Not for you.
We'll go to the store, Rod.
No,
I got 2 packs of wings. You were with me when I bought them.
I'm going to the store.
Okay. We got it.
Putting it on my expense report.
I know where a Publix is that can take you to the wildest line ride you've ever been on.
It was the longest checkout process I've ever been in my entire life.
She was going to whoop that cashier, boy. I'm just telling you, that woman had to be 95.
I mean, we had a debit card, a gift card, and a checkbook. We were there for a while.
And then she said, give me that check back.
So we have chicken in the morning, ribs follow up. Turn in, is it what, 4:30?
So 2 and 2:30. So we do chicken at 2, ribs at 2:30, and then most people are kind of hitting the road by about 4:00.
All right. This is my first, during the week one.
It's weird.
I prefer
it's weird, but it's
so
fun.
far. I don't know yet. I haven't done it yet fully, but it is different. different because I like the Saturday ones because normally on Saturday we're out here. Again, I like to do the last one of the year. This isn't it yet.
Nope.
But it's fall. It's cooler. We got the big. Y'all normally have a big screen back here
For
with
college
football.
His feelings are hurt. He's not doing the last one of the year.
No.
I think he's mentioned a couple times,
4 or 5 times, right?
Yeah.
I mean, it's like he just keeps.
He
saying
could come back for.
He found
November.
there's 2 more classes.
Oh.
And he's like a little bit disturbed, right?
All right, maybe I will be back here for the last one of the year. So.
Yet to be determined.
So if people do want to, we have some really good pitmasters in Texas.
Just go ahead and shoot me a message on any of the social medias. Hey, if you guys want some cool stuff, that guy Biscuit right there, he actually he works at Augusta National.
What?
Yeah, Russell Sausage Biscuit Swan works at Augusta National.
He actually got me in, but I had to mow a bunch of fucking grass and shit.
Yeah,
I like turtles.
I like turtles. Okay,
he got me in, but I had to
here
mow,
all week.
I had to
Guys.
mow like
Check it out.
14 holes to have that
So
opportunity.
you were the one that got the hydraulic oil all over the
No,
ground.
fuck no. I had a push mower. mower.
Yeah, so Russell has a very prestigious job. He power washes the bird shit off the sidewalks. That is his singular role.
Sidewalks.
That's pretty awesome.
Is to power wash bird shit off of sidewalks.
Okay,
I mean,
a lot of birds.
And the drive and the asphalt, right? Like the parking lots.
Well, believe it or not, they actually have 2 hawks that are trained to protect the airspace from other birds on the course. So you actually won't see a lot of birds there on purpose. That actually is facts.
Wow.
I believe that.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
100%.
All for a game of golf.
Yes.
It's
Man.
the Augusta National.
Augusta
bro.
National.
It's the greatest.
Hey, which I
greatest
flew into
game.
Augusta this time. And it's like a little bitty house on a tarmac. It's kind of cool.
So it's 2 terminals, right? And it's not 2 terminals. It's literally Delta, American. That's it. Security takes you about 3.5 seconds to go through.
Man, it was small.
Nice.
I was going through a mansion.
Yeah.
It was like, yeah.
It's the best airport to get in and out of.
So, Greg, there's been a very successful, and there's probably more than one, but the one that pops in my head immediately, a successful culinary, classically French-trained chef.
John's not here tonight.
That has done well. That has done very well in the barbecue world. He's a world champion. He's done, and I'm talking about Tuffy Stone.
Yeah.
This guy is a classically trained French classic trained chef. You are also a classically trained.
Hey,
for sure.
I'm gonna need you to drop some more 4-letter words because you're kind of boring. I'm just telling you,
I'll
I
work
need you
on
to
that.
speed it up a little bit.
There's a level of professionalism that
Fuck the
that
professionalism.
you lack.
So Smoke Gooder Show, bro. Come on.
You're not on
RECTEQ.com.
Gang don't give a shit. It's a cook-off on a night.
I have
camping.
a little bit of a street cred to keep up,
But
if I slum it with you too much, people won't take me seriously.
They don't care right now. You're boring.
But
Speed
now
up a little bit.
you've done this. You've met so many different pit masters,
Yeah.
which you named off. So you've taken a bunch of this and this and that. What's the very first thing, if you can remember the very first thing early on in your barbecue career when you got hired on here, that you took from being a French classically trained chef to now being a pit master?
So I'll tell you a really funny story about that. So my first barbecue contest that I was going to do.
Your fucking first.
Yes, the very first one ever.
Okay, I'm just saying.
Was the See, now you lost my train of thought.
Man,
it was the let me think now. Wasn't that hard? Nope, it was right over. It's one of sponsored by AB Beverage. They would win the Banjo BBQ. Thank you.
Oh,
you win the banjos.
That's a big one.
It's a big one.
Yeah.
It used to be a great event.
Yes.
It's
no longer a thing.
It's not. It's not for many years.
All right, sorry.
So for me, it was like, okay, cool. Like cooking and training, professional events, easy to do, right? At that time, there was not really a lot of classes or YouTube tutorials on like, what are they looking for competition barbecue? Because it is different. It's a completely different way of cooking food. I was more nervous about the kale garnish, right? I was like, how do you do it? What does it have to be like? But then I also found it funny, like meat inspection. Like I was used to professional events, chef events, culinary events, where you have judges in your trailer or kitchen watching your stuff, like
judging your cleanliness,
watching your sanitation and cross contamination.
Greg's kind of boring right now.
Like the fact that like people could like legit pick their nose and then like put meat in the box, like it was disturbing.
I mean, it happens.
It did. So I was working with Jim Berg with Killer Bees Barbecue. We were actually behind his house prepping chicken. And
Greg, I need you to you're spice it up a little bit because you're kind of boring. Fuck, man. Come on, dog.
So we went through the event. So I got second place in pork.
Nice.
Right. Fun fact about Mark Witherall got first place in pork that day.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah. So that's really that got started. But I think my best barbecue.
Who helped you early on with that?
It was going to be Jim Berg with
You know,
Killer Bees
I'm-
Barbecue.
Oh, God damn it. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
You just
yeah.
said it.
I'm coming.
Um,
I'm coming with this.
but
You're
it-
on my cord. Get the fuck off my cord. Okay.
But my best barbecue experience though was at the was in Cumming, Georgia at
Cumming.
what is it? I'm
Uh-huh.
trying to think now
You did?
of the barbecue
You said-
event. It was about 4 years ago. I got roped into teaching a barbecue class Friday night before. 2 people showed up. We did the class with Lee and Lonnie Smith with Bubba Grills. Super nice guys.
Know them, yes.
And so
They're
I ended
also
up.
instructors.
Yep.
Did you mention them?
Yep. So I was at the event with my daughter at the time. She was 5 years old. So it was the first daddy-daughter trip we've ever taken. We took the Mamba, which now Roddy owns.
Yes, he
and
does.
my wife was like, you make sure your daughter has a good time.
Don't tell Carlo.
Yep. So
Sorry, Carlo.
I ended up getting first place in brisket that day. I got third in ribs, I think 7th in pork, finished third overall, and I think I spent more time at the playground with my daughter. It was a great time. Yeah, didn't even know we did well until somebody was like, "Hey, go get your trophy."
Hell of a story.
Yeah, good times.
Hell of a story.
Good times.
So what's the one thing, I don't know if you quite answered, what's the one thing you took from that French training till now that helps you in the barbecue world?
I think, and Aaron witnessed it earlier and made a joke about it, but I think the precision of the knife work, especially around how to slice and like the consistency aspects, I think that's really where I think the technical side overlaps. I think
I always say this: you need to post on the RECTEQ Academy. You need to, or just the RECTEQ page. You can sharpen a knife like no other. Period. I've watched you sharpen knives. I've seen you do demonstrations, but I've watched your knife today. Listen, you had a money muscle that was so tender.
Minoti.
What?
He's saying you need a drink, bro.
Who does?
You.
God damn, I've been drinking. Shit. But listen, that knife was super, super sharp. Look, Rob, this money muscle
and it was actually dull.
Was beyond Texas tender.
Yeah.
It was cracked in like 7 different areas of the money. You know,
Bro,
when it cracks open, opens up. It was. He sliced 7 medallions out of it.
Yeah, clean.
So I'm just saying, is this Greg needs to give a sharpening class with the tools that he got, because that's amazing.
But a lot of that though, really, it's the knife. Like
it is a knife.
So the metal it's made of. Now that knife is actually dull compared to what it normally is.
It was sharp.
Yeah,
I don't give a shit what you say. It was sharp.
I've been here for like 7 of those at least. I've seen one, and I sleep through all the rest of them. It is.
It's funny because Roddy has never even seen one. He just sleeps on the couch back there.
That's you cue nap time when knife sharpening starts.
Yeah,
but no, it's true. I think
it is very interesting.
Well, I used to evaluate like professional chef certification exams, and it was unbelievable. These guys trying to become certified that like couldn't hogging on Lanier is what it was actually.
Hogging on.
But their knives are done. They can't fillet fish, and it's like, how are you?
Poor Lanier.
How are you going to be like a master of your craft and like you're literally show up with a war club that couldn't cut shit? There's your 4 letter.
Hey, I love
there
it.
you go.
Thank you very much.
He's
because
now.
people are thinking this motherfucker's boring.
Come
on, let's go.
They're not, Aaron.
Oh, they are not. I gotta give Greg a hard time. I'll tell you what, if you don't give these guys a hard time here at the RECTEQ Academy, if you ever want to show up, you got to turn around and give these guys a hard time because we feed off each other.
100%.
100%. You got to do it.
Yeah.
Rob, we feed off each other every weekend.
I still love the
You gotta
fact you
feed off
traveled
each
to Alaska and still lost.
I still lost.
Yeah.
I did. And I lost my damn knives at TSA.
6
So
teams?
funny.
Were there 6 teams? How many teams?
So
were there?
funny.
8 teams.
Yeah. I was 4th.
You got it, Corby, right there. I just got you 6
But it
more
was
viewers.
tough. I'm tell you what, man. It was a tough field of tough cooks in an area way out of our league.
You lost to someone glazing their brisket with whale blubber.
I don't know it, man. He was from Kansas City. 3 of the top 4 were from the state, the lower 48. So what do you want to say?
That's so funny.
3 of the 4 of the
3 of the
8.
top 4 of that top 8 were from the lower 48.
Yeah.
All right. Well, you lost so you're saying there were 4 pit masters and you came in 4th.
I was number 4th overall. And
out of 4 pit masters.
No, out of 8.
He tried to get cute to get that Jack bid and just couldn't deliver.
Hey, man, we
couldn't
spent
close.
the money to go roll the dice. That's all we did.
You know what? I respect it.
It was fun. I had a blast.
Yeah, you
experience.
you pushed a grill down Main Street to cook on. I love it.
I mean, I got the BFG 2500 and it was dope. It was given to me. We used it. I smoked the shit out of it and we rolled with it.
Yeah.
So I did the best I could with what I had, and I thought I had great food.
So, Chef Greg, you've done quite a few contests now, right? Probably more than 15.
Yeah, probably about that, maybe. Yeah,
about that. And you've done some of the bigger ones. You mentioned Banjo BBQ. You mentioned a few different ones.
I cooked the Royal.
You've been the
with
Royal,
Carrie,
right?
yeah,
You've been
good
to the
times.
Royal as well. What do you think? Real quick, backing up, when you were classically trained, coming off there, and you're seeing like somebody looking like myself or Aaron just rolling out of a little trailer or something like that, and you're like, oh my God, I'm gonna whoop these motherfuckers, because I've seen some videos from what you were in a arena, basically a chef arena, wearing your fucking 4-foot chef hat.
Yeah.
How many plates are in that hat?
It's how many times you cook a different egg, man.
Hey, man.
There you go. It's a big time event.
Numbers.
Judging you on everything from knife sharpening to cleanliness, to your knife skills, to your presentation, and it was absolute perfect. And then you go to a barbecue competition to where people, like you mentioned, are picking their nose sometimes.
It's brutal, man. People are disgusting
and doing some of this.
So gross.
You had to be, obviously you're disgusted, but you had to be like,
I'm slinging shit.
You had to be like, I'm
cross-contaminate.
gonna whoop these guys.
No, but like, here's the thing though. I think some people, I'll pick an Aaron for a second, right? Like, you probably cook thousands of briskets a year.
Oh,
right.
More than that.
Thousands, right? I mean, not 10,000. Okay, maybe. Like, I think it's funny. It's like people that
1,001.
They know what it is. They don't need to put a probe in it. They just know by the look.
Yeah,
we feel it.
That's sometimes you don't have to feel it.
No, you don't have to.
Like, you just know, especially at the restaurant. You know,
it's
that's
time.
perfect.
Time is time.
Yeah, but I mean, if you're doing anything like you're grinding sausage, right? You know what it looks like. Do you have to? Are you measuring stuff? No, you just know what's right. So I think for me, the barbecue side, there are people who've done this for 20, 30, 40 years. Like a guy like Jim Bird, can trim a money muscle out like that, right? He's been doing it forever. I can't get around the whole electric knife thing. I just don't.
Come on, bro.
For me, it's a
Any
lack
questions, guys. Put your questions.
It's a
Come
lack of
on.
craftsmanship, right? I get it. You're trying to. For me, I find when I slice like that, I get a grainier cut. So the brisket itself isn't as clean. It's not as moist.
All right.
What is boy named Sue saying? I can't read his comment.
Aaron, are there any pools or rivers to jump in? There's actually a pond right over there, but there's a gator in it.
Is there a gator?
Name of the booger cookers.
Little head knot. I'll tell you, I'll get Robert Smith out here who wrestles that something.
We actually got a gator in the fridge.
Man, we want the
Have
real
you not
one.
had Robert Smith out here?
Wrestle that some bitch.
We have not.
You know who he is, right? First Class Barbecue. You need to have Robert.
I got
Smith
pictures. He got bit by a gator one year.
Real quick,
so he was wrestling that thing like a champ, like WWE. Bam!
I can't.
It's a what? It is a.
It's a great.
Real quick, guys, if you have questions for Chef Greg, we have a classically trained chef. Not only that, is a pit master now. And knows all about the RECTEQ product. If you have any questions for Chef Greg while we're here now, please answer them. Please put them in the comments, Chef Greg.
We got
Chef. God dang it, producer Ty. We'll put them. We'll
What's
answer
the next
those.
contest? So I know myself, I will not be at the Royal. I would love to go to the Atlanta Barbecue Store Classic. Brian and Elvin Jarvis, great people at Atlanta Barbecue Store.
Puts on a hell of a contest.
Dude, they're just great people.
Yeah, Brian's awesome.
Great people. I actually would love to go to that one because there's that high school in Georgia that unfortunately had some not so wonderful events the other week. We donated a couple grills to their barbecue club.
Yeah.
So I would love to hook up with them and help them do a contest. I think it'd be kind of fun. So, but yeah, maybe that one. I know the Royal for me is out just with scheduling stuff, but yeah, I would have to say the. Oh,
I should have mentioned
Atlanta
that.
Barbecue
Robert is another pellet guy, but I don't think you care. I don't know if you care or not. They might care.
Yeah, no electric knives, man. That's B League.
We're talking about electric.
That's like
knives.
B pool.
What?
Yeah.
What
Fuck that. We all use electric.
No.
Damn right, but I didn't brought my Piranha. I got my Piranha in the suitcase there because these guys here in Georgia don't use electric knives.
No.
And so I brought my electric knife. I got my Piranha in
trash.
the suitcase, 2 sharpened blades. It's ready to go. And it's not
trash.
trash. Kiss my ass, it ain't trash. Last year, y'all were like, oh, you can't do it. You got like 3rd, 4th, 5th place.
No, I've never gotten 5th place in brisket here.
I just said 3rd, 4th, 5th. I didn't say 1st and 2nd.
I don't think I've been outside.
Do you know
top
somebody
2.
that has gotten 5th place here?
I do.
Oh,
Can't
don't
say.
not say the name.
You already said it. You already said it.
No,
You know what? I'll tell you what. Don't say the name.
No.
Don't say the name.
You've already said it. by
I
the
did
way.
not. Me, I
Don't
did not.
say the name.
You've already.
Because I'll
said
take
it.
up for him. I'm going to sit on this couch.
You said he was a top 5 brisket, and there's only 5 teams here. So
Why you got to pick on your dad like that, man? Show respect to your
didn't
elders.
say.
I
didn't even say. I didn't even say.
Hey, whoa, mic down.
Hey, ease
mic
up
down.
there,
How much you been
cowboy.
drinking?
Not much.
Not enough? There you go.
This
So what brand do I use? So Melody, I actually have several custom knives made by a gentleman of the name of Hiru Ayotu out of Seki, Japan. So my brisket slicer is a 265 millimeter R2 tool steel Damascus blade. It's badass.
That's a lot of technical information.
Yeah. I'll go get it if you want to.
That's a lot of words for a guy who didn't get first place brisket.
Man,
I don't
whatever.
know what to say.
And
I will say that prime brisket we cooked today.
When's the last time
Bro,
you actually beat a Texas brisket at a RECTEQ facility?
Oh, don't ask him that.
Last
one.
No,
Yeah.
no, I said
The guy got
Texas
fifth.
brisket. Because I can tell you didn't beat Fred and you didn't beat me and you didn't beat me last time, so I don't know what to tell you.
Hey, Sensuous.
Hey,
There he
can
is
I
right
get
there.
a 12-second pour with a splash of Sprite?
Oh my God! Now we're making him bartend for us.
I'm just saying, man. You know, if he's going in there, he's just about as tall as a bar.
Shout out to Chef Greg for spending some time with us here at the RECTEQ
Love it,
Academy.
man. This is
What do
a
you think
great
about
place.
RECTEQ Academy?
Dude, I'll tell you what, this is one of the best all-natural, cool vibes you can ever get. It's like if you could design your outdoor kitchen with 35 or 40 pits out here,
Damn, strong.
This is it. I mean, you got the canopies, you got the stainless steel tables, you have a whole couch grilling area over there just to chill and sit. Then you got all of this right here behind us, all the cook on, and you can pick any grill you want to cook on. Man, this is this guy. Look at this guy.
Look at this guy.
He is oh shit.
Damn it.
Look at
From
this.
the
Look at
box.
this. He knows what is going on. Can I get a little ice, please, sir?
This box.
That or this one or in a cup, it don't bother me none. Thank you, sir.
Now he's putting attendees to work too.
Please.
Oh my gosh. Look at this box, bro.
this
They
right
paid
here-
to play here.
So this right here is the most amazing brisket slicing apparatus you've ever seen.
Pick up your mic real quick.
Or above briskets.
Oh, pick up your mic.
Sorry. So this right here is like the most amazing brisket
That's a
slicing
beautiful Damascus steel
Yeah.
blade.
So they don't make it like this. The guy's 4 years old.
Get off my
Yeah.
cord, please.
No, well,
Thank you.
get your cord out of the way.
Hey,
Little
man.
this little chef's knife too. Same steel. This one is a abalone shell. Good stuff, and we make it happen.
So how much of these knives did you just
Thank you,
show
sir.
it off
You are
here?
amazing.
So like $1,200.
Yes.
The
Tell you
texture
what.
on this is amazing.
Tomorrow.
I don't know if the texture's
figure
coming
which one you
through.
want.
There it is right there.
Yeah, that's
Hey, we went to
real
play. I'll send
hand
you home
hammered
whatever you want.
Damascus. Now Damascus doesn't necessarily mean quality, but it's the ingredients
What do you
of the metal which kind of like
So are the blades different? Are the edges, are they different?
Piggyback.
Was what
as
I
far
meant.
as the angle.
Yeah, the
We'll
angle.
take care of it, brother. We'll take care
No,
of
I mean
it.
I've sharpened these down. These are probably about 8 degrees, so it's a very soft edge, so it's not a strong edge, right? So when you look at like edge geometry,
Hey, you didn't
this
scratch
is
your butt with these, did you?
no
Okay, because I just started my
super sharp, but it's not like if you got a heavy hand on a board,
Yeah.
that edge is gonna roll.
Okay.
But like today when we cooked that slice that money muscle, like there was no way you were able to slice that with.
No, you weren't.
There's
It
no
was
way.
sharp. It was sharp.
So Greg, you've seen a lot of the disposable cutting boards, right?
Yeah. We use them all the time.
Did you
Okay.
count that?
Are they
Look at
okay?
that.
Are they
Look
okay?
at the-
Would you
look at
sell
the
'em?
neck I got. That little
We sell
mini
'em.
skinny neck thing. It was at least 12 seconds, wasn't it, JJ?
Are they okay to cut on with
I love
something
'em.
like that?
Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
okay.
Like I don't use bamboo, so like bamboo will take an edge off your knife super quick.
Okay.
But yeah, the disposable cutting boards are fantastic. I cook a lot on end grain. I've got a walnut board at my house. Is what I
And you guys
slice.
sell disposable cutting boards here at RECTEQ?
We sell everything at RECTEQ.
Yes, you do, but you just sell
Yeah.
disposable cutting boards.
We do, in fact, in
So does
large.
Texas Oldest, by the way. We sell 100 pack.
We sell them by 25 because most people don't need 100 for our customers.
Yeah, you're probably right.
I know our producer Ty has been soaking this all in. Ty, I bet you have one or two questions.
I think Ty needs to come out here and hang out with
I
us one
love
time.
Ty.
Like,
Let's-
how did
Get on the screen,
how
Ty,
did you not
and let's hear
invite Ty
something.
out here?
More producer Ty is awesome. He did a great job.
I mean,
last
me
week
and
on
Ty got the
show,
same
real quick.
haircut, man. I appreciate it. Appreciate you.
Actually,
Looks good.
We all
Like
three
nice
do.
and shiny.
Oh
Look at
shit!
it.
There you go. Yeah.
I got.
Look at it.
Look, I got 3
Got a better
baldies.
beard.
Look at this
Sorry,
guy. Nice head
sorry.
of hair.
Thank you.
Ty, jump on the screen, Ty. Come on, let's see you, baby. There he
Yeah.
is.
What's happening, fellas?
I'll repeat his
I
question.
appreciate that. Thank you.
Ty, you got a question?
Yeah, absolutely. So, when did the RECTEQ Academy in its current iteration get built?
When did the RECTEQ Academy in its current iteration get built?
All right, so the first class was in 2018. It was about 2 miles behind us at Lady A. We've been doing classes here since 2020. So
Can you
4
tell
years.
us who started, who the pit masters were that started that?
So the very first class, so we had Ernest Cervantes.
Mm-hmm.
We had
Burnt Bean, baby.
We did. Good dude, man. Hit a great
solid.
His stage presence, spectacular.
He's solid. He's solid.
Yeah, he's a good cook.
Yeah. Not only that, he's a great cook, but
yeah,
great restaurant. If you guys haven't checked out Burnt Beans,
but his stage presence was like he commanded the attention of everybody. It was cool. So he showed everybody how to do. He showed everybody how to do brisket. We had Jim Berg with Killer Bees doing chicken.
Okay.
Right. And that was actually a late substitution. I think Tuffy was going to join us to do chicken. But there was a late substitution there. We had Roddy and Sarah.
Oh, solid.
They did ribs.
Nice.
And then your best friends attempted to do pork. It didn't go so well.
Who was that?
I don't know. It's like Mufasa in Lion King. And you know that guy in Harry Potter, you can't say the names. It just
You said friends as in more than one.
It's your friend. Duh.
Okay,
Singular.
friend. Duh.
Yeah.
All
Well,
right.
you might have more than one friend. You do. You
I have a few friends.
Yeah.
In the barbecue world.
Yeah.
But no.
Voldemort. That was the name I was thinking. You can't say that. It's bad.
And didn't it go well?
It was a great academy.
Let's just say that video footage is sealed in a vault
It was
forever.
a great time.
All right.
We just go from there.
Yeah, I was busy cooking for Rodney Adkins, so I was doing
The,
VIP
comedian?
catering. No, he's a
Singer?
country artist. Yeah,
Singer, okay.
Yeah, so I was busy doing that. I actually didn't even work with the country at the time, or the company at the time. I was contracting.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I didn't start full time until a month and a half after that. So Academy, for me, was I guess the event that Ray and I kind of came together.
Football field?
No, it's amphitheater right around the street.
Okay, so it's like a huge stage where there's a big field.
Grassy.
Oh yeah. So it's actually where they host
How many people
Banjo
came to that
BBQ.
first one?
286.
286.
Mm-hmm.
Huge.
That was awesome.
Huge.
Weather was fantastic.
Oh man.
We cleaned up on Sunday and it poured Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then all of those trailers moved in for Banjo BBQ and destroyed the field.
Hey Ty, do we have any? I didn't really kind of announce it yet, but do we have any rate my boxes?
Oh, I love this. This is
always come.
If this isn't the greatest segment you have, I don't know what is.
How many rate my boxes do we have?
Now it would be funny to see this because Chef Greg.
Oh, he said about 26.
Man,
we're not going to be able to get to that many.
We should do it. But here's the thing: Chef Greg's never done Rate My Box,
He's
and
not.
he has got an eye. He's got an eye.
He does.
For things,
He does.
right?
He does.
He's going to sit there and pick things out that nobody picks. And so we're going to sit here and we're going to construct a box and deconstruct a box. And we're going to give somebody so much hell on this box. You get to be a part of that time.
Bro, this is my favorite segment that you guys do. Like literally, I think last time I watched
there's
this,
no holds barred, by the way. There's no feelings held back.
I was literally crying. I was laughing so hard.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was bad.
But don't put a perfect 12 box on a rate of 10 in front of Josh Hale and Jackie Milligan because they will give you 7.
So it's
I won't do that no more.
It's 1 through 10.
It's
10
7 through 10.
10 is excellent.
10 is excellent.
8
7
very good. 9 very good. 8 is fair, and 7.
So
are
funny
poor
story about this, and I
personal,
want to say
by the
this
way.
real quick that I posted a brisket box.
Okay.
And I believe, or it might have been pork, I can't remember.
Yeah.
But and so out of all the 10s, I got 2 7s. And it was Josh Hale, Sure Shot Barbecue, good barbecue homie, and Jackie Millen gave me 7s. I said, "What the fuck, man? Why you give me? Why?"
Well, maybe
so the next weekend, Rob and I go to Buffalo, Texas. He grands, I reserve, but I walk out to Josh. And I said, "Look at this box," and I open it up, and I make him look at this box, and I said, "What is wrong with this box?" It is, Aaron, it's perfect. It's first plate pork. It's just perfect. I said, "Why'd you give me a 7 last week on a Rate My Box? It's the same damn box." He goes, "I didn't do that." Oh man, that's my buddy Josh for
That's
because
funny.
he is very OCD.
Okay.
He's very much there. So when you got to think about this, barbecue judges don't always look at something the same.
Yeah.
And if somebody is your friend on a box on the internet looks at something and says, "Oh no, the lines aren't straight. They're not there. They're not even. Not this." So a judge may look at that too.
Mm-hmm.
So I started straightening my lines, tightening up a little bit, get a little cut on the side, a little shave on the end, a little ears lowered. So I start doing that.
Are you going to stop talking so we can get to this?
You just shut the fuck up for a minute. So listen to what I'm saying is that not all the time do you think it's the best looking box because somebody sees it differently.
Okay. Well, I forgot about the first half of what you did. So
at least he got to it.
Yeah.
He got to
you
it.
did not. Good job. Guys, I love y'all, but
real quick,
Chef Greg
last
he's from Georgia.
Last question
South Carolina.
for Chef
No,
Greg.
Georgia.
And I know it's a loaded question because we're both Texas cooks, and I don't want you to take that into account. But you've seen a lot of these pit masters come across the country to do RECTEQ Academy.
Yep.
How do you feel about the different regions of cooks? I mean, I think every region has really strong cooks, but you were talking about your best brisket was from Texas, Fred Robles. You mentioned a bunch of these other guys' names, but how do you feel the different regions do and compete against each other? Or which, if you were if you were on Bet US or something like that?
So I think what's interesting is if I cooked a CBA event, I would not do well. My flavor profile, I don't think would score well.
You don't think your good barbecue travels?
You don't think
I don't think I cooked. I think my texture is a little too firm for Texas. I think my food's got a little too much bite.
Yeah.
Whereas you guys tend to cook a little more tender.
Yeah. Okay.
But I will say we've been really fortunate. Like, I mean, Rams cooked some amazing pork recently. I know Tim and Jackie did their Snapchat chicken, and that was super good.
Snapchat chicken.
Well, she can't say spatchcock, so she kept it Snapchat chicken. It was an inside joke. But I think for me, what's interesting is we get to taste everybody's food. So like if it's new rubs, injections, seasonings, and we get to, bouncing stuff off with Aaron back and forth about, different levels of bitterness or sort of, just umami levels and stuff like that for me is the fun part is getting everybody here. They get to cook what they're known for,
right?
And then we get to eat it.
All right.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Let's do this.
Way to
Let's do this.
Step around the question.
No, I answered the question. It's just
he didn't really answer
different.
it. He just kind of he kind of shenanigans it around.
Well, I mean, it's like
shenanigans around.
It's like techniques.
It's not really a word.
It's like techniques. I noticed something about Aaron's brisket recently, and I was like, hey man, just whatever. And he was like, oh, okay, cool. This is why. So
Biscuit. Look at my boy Biscuit. My boy Biscuit brought us a drink here.
He gets a shout out. I don't. Bitch, I've been handing you beers all fucking night.
Yeah, it does. It does pain me to overcook barbecue.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
It does.
All right, let's get some Rate My Boxes.
Let's
we only have.
All right, Rate My Box. Here we go, guys.
We're not going to go all of these. Here.
Okay,
we should.
All right.
Hold on. Let me. Let's put this open.
Is it Rocky Mountain oysters in a box?
Hey man, I'm gonna tell you what, dude. That right there, that box right there, a box similar to that.
Oh wait.
I mean, it walked at American Roll in the open.
Ty, we need some music in the background, my man.
But obviously,
we need some music in the background. All right, Gooder Gang, let's do your thing.
Come on, Gooder Gang. What do y'all think?
I think it's pretty even saucing.
Hold on.
You're not up yet. You gotta give them 10 seconds.
Yes, you're not up yet. I'll let you go first, though. I'll let you go first. We got 9. Again, this is on a scale, even though it's a KCBS box, it's a scale of 10 through 7.
Yeah.
10 is excellent, 9 very good, 8 is fair, and 7s are poor and almost damn personal. They have to offend you.
That's funny.
All right, we got 9. A lot of 9s in the house. What's up, Dustin Stanley? How are you, my man?
It's a clean box.
My battery's running low. I thought I plugged my shit in.
Did I unplug it?
Hold on. You do this. Let me go plug my battery in real quick.
While they're getting their stuff back together, we'll go ahead and do this. Gooder Gang, do your thing. We got Sam DeMerit with a 9, Twisted D Cookers with a 9, Carlos Calzada with Smokeless Barbecue with a 10, That Oil Money 10. I saw a lot of calls from That Oil Money this weekend. Congratulations! It was nice to meet you guys. It's okay. We'll hold it down until they get back. Chase, it's great to meet you this weekend as well. I actually know whose box this is, so we'll get to that in just a second. 8. If you put a 8 or a 7, we got to know why. I'll go ahead and let you know this was actually my box. This is mine and Carlos Calzada's box with Smoking Los Barbecue. We cooked with the Texas Chrome Heroes. So this is our box. Well, I'll give you my rating. So my rating on this was a freaking 10 because this was actually the first cook-off I've ever done. So it was great being there, and we cooked, thighs as well, and we ended up not putting them in the box. So it went great, Sean. I mean, I had a great time. Carlos started at about 5 o'clock in the morning. I took copious notes, made sure that I watched everything he did, and I got the process down, and it was great. I'll definitely be out there more. There's no doubt about that. Yeah, and I really appreciate you doing that with me, Carlos. All right, let me play a couple videos and call Rob real quick and see what's going on. I'll be right back in just a minute.
This is Tom Fuentes from Smoking Onions, and you are watching the So Smoking Gooder Show. Stupid beer, hey!
My name's Greg Minotti with Drop Time Smoke, and you are watching the So Smoking Gooder Show.
This is Bill Purvis with Chicken Fried Barbecue, and you're watching the So Smoking Gooder Show. Boom.
Oh yeah.
All right, let's see. Do we have?
We're good, man. We're
you
good.
guys back?
Can you see us, Ty?
Yes, sir.
Let me get Rob's side. Hold on. I'm just saying, man. I'm sorry, dude. I'm just trying to get over here where I can,
You are the epitome of a fork.
Can y'all hear me?
We can hear you, Aaron, but we can't really hear Greg.
How can I fix that, Bubba?
Probably that soundboard right there on your right hand. You got to
Yeah.
turn mic number 2 up a little bit.
Okay, is there a number 2?
I don't know which one is his. I don't know which one he's using, but I know it's on the board. Hey, Aaron. Aaron, can you hear me?
You hear me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, go ahead and rate this box, Aaron.
Hey, man, I'm going to tell you what. I'm going to rate this thing a solid 9. And the only reason why I'm going to rate it a solid, not from a 10, is that I think it's a little dark. Now, it could be your picture area. It could be your sauce. I think another 10 or 15 minutes lower on your heat before you either wrapped them or sauced them if they're very good. But, man, it's a great-looking box. I tell you this, I would love to see it just a little bit like another layer, maybe another 6 or 8 wings on the top just for a little more of a star presentation. But all in all, it's a damn good-looking box. Solid 9 for me, maybe and possibly a 10 if it's just a little bit touch of lighter, if that's not the area in which you were cooking in. Hold on. Okay, never mind. Rob walked away. So I'm a solid 9. What do you got, Greg?
All right. Excellent.
I think it's a 9. I think
solid 9, Greg. Solid 9 for Greg.
I think it's tightened up a little bit, but clean.
Yeah. Here's Rob. Rob here.
Rob, I'm interested. I got to hear what you think about this.
Oh,
box.
yeah, that was not. Oh, was it? Wait.
There's 3.
There you go, Rob.
All right, there we go.
Can you
Sorry.
hear me now?
Yes.
We're back. We're good?
We're back.
Everybody's back. Everybody's back.
A solid 9 for me. A solid 9 for me.
All right, Aaron. Sorry about that. Our battery unplugged for just a minute. All right.
I love the bass boating. I really do. I just think that it could go just a little bit lighter on the color and give it a little more pop and shine.
There's some like a kind of weird.
I'm gonna give this a 9. I can't give it a 10. Honestly, it looks good though. It looks really good. It's almost.
I would love to see another layer of wings on the top and just cover the lines in between, give them more of a starfish effect.
That's a 9 for me. All right, next box.
That's a 13th place chicken
Ty
right
says,
there.
Oh, Ty got 13th place chicken there.
Ooh, good job, Ty, baby.
Bested you with 11. All right, we got a brisket box. Phone a friend. There we go. All right.
Somebody.
Hold on. Poker face. Poker face. And I don't quite understand that reaction,
I
by
had
the
a
way.
box like this one time. My generator ran out of gas.
Tony Longoria, which is also Los 239 Grillers, I'm pretty sure. All right, 9.
Come on, guys. Good
10,
game. Y'all start getting your
9,
scores together.
10. What's up, Kyle in the house? Nick's in the house.
Nick, what are you doing, baby?
Peter, JJ,
Huh?
9, 10.
see
All right, we got a lot of 10s, a lot of
Look at
9s.
this guy. This is Nick, man. He's the guy behind the scenes. Can y'all see old Nick?
Yeah,
Say hi, Nick.
Greg's in the way. He's trying to get
Greg's in the way.
The brisket boxes.
Hold on. Ty will remove that brisket
He's the man
box.
behind the
There you
scenes
go.
right here. Look at old Nick. Old Nick.
Chef Nick
What do you think,
in the
Chef
house.
Nick?
What's
in the
happening,
house.
y'all? What's
What's up,
happening?
Chef?
Good, man.
Got
You know, we
dang
do.
good.
We got Academy going. You know,
Put that pig head on.
Nick's got his head and the trotters on for hash.
you know,
Put the pig head on.
Oh, we got to put the pig head on.
I mean, that sucker went on night, right?
Oh, yes, on
Oh,
right
that's what
now.
I'm talking
Fucking,
about. We're gonna have some
fucking
chow.
Aaron having a good time.
He's like Boomhauer from
Friday, we
Hill.
have some hog
Man,
in
I'm
there.
on a pig head ball.
All right, let's do that brisket box. Aaron, you're up first.
Dude, that's a solid. Man,
Let it roll.
if it wasn't for those back 3 slices, I'd give it a 12. That's a solid 10 in my book.
Oh, see, I'm
No,
sorry.
I'm giving it a 10.
That's
I'm
an
giving it
8.
a 10, but that'd be a solid 12. If them back 3 slices was as tight as the front 5, I'd be like giving it a 12.
All right, so for me, slice, if I'm going front to back, slice 3, 4, 5. Like,
He's pointing to
It's not clean
from
right
from the front
The
to
little
back.
crack. It's
3,
just the
4,
seam
5
It's
on
just
the
that fat seam
right.
on there. It's no big deal, right? But look at the spacing on that. If you could have tightened up the back 3 slices like the front 5,
but
you'd
you
been in shape.
got a bump here on the right side too. I
Come
don't know.
on, man.
It's
I
not.
mean, look, dude.
And you guys have to remember, you're only seeing this for seconds
This
at a
is it's a
time.
1 second shot. You're
This is
judging
10
it. You got a fork and knife. You're eating.
This is
See,
an
I saw that right
absolute-
away. Like
yeah.
that's dull knife or electric knife.
All right, if that's what got your attention, then I
No,
can
that's
see
a fat
your
seam on
9.
the brisket. That's not nothing but to do with the fucking.
If
knife.
that's what got your attention, I can see your 9. That's a 10 all day for me.
That's a 10 all day. Man.
Whoever's box was that, that's a
Great job,
great
guys.
job.
Whoever did that box did a fantastic job.
Eddie's
You gonna run out of
honesty.
gas or what?
I appreciate Eddie's honesty.
He's selling knives.
All
All right, we got us
I
some
love
chicken.
it.
We
Here
got
we
a
go.
half chicken here. Let's let the Gooder gang chime in.
Is that got a wingtip?
Yeah, it
Can't
looks like
see.
it. I can't-
Yeah, it's hidden right
Yeah, I
above
think
the.
I think it
linking eye.
does. I think it does. Not a fan of the show.
Well, I mean,
See, Sam agrees with me. Sam,
they used a- I
you
think they
are
used a flash.
a man of class. I appreciate that.
Dull electric knife. There it is. Sam is not classically trained.
It's okay. We
He
appreciate.
might be.
Could be.
Not that I'm aware of. Calzada, nice chicken. Probably Carlos's.
Eddie, why an 8, Eddie? That's pretty low, Eddie. You gotta give me a reason why you're gonna give it an 8. Come on.
Ty, I don't know what
the
happened to the
rules.
screen. I might have pressed something. Can you fix that?
Give me a reason,
hit
Eddie.
cancel.
Oh, there you go. My bad. My bad. There it is. Bell Clark with a 9. Jared with a wingtips and matter. Okay, he's a fan. Nicho 10. Ricardo Nieto a 9. I'll go first because I'm
This is your show.
I'm,
We're just
well,
spill
no.
it, baby.
I'm also instructing on chicken tomorrow.
Actually, on Friday.
Friday. There it is. We'll pull that comment down, please, Ty. Let's see here. Let me let's make it big here. Okay. Love the color. I love that you can see the seasonings. That's what we call bass boating on this show. The wingtip is there.
But it's all the way across. It's flat.
I call it bass boat.
Smooth.
What
That's
you
a
think?
Clarence Joseph technique. It's
What
smooth all the way across.
do you can I answer, please,
Hey, man,
sir? Can I
I'm
answer?
just, we're
Can I give my
commentary.
score? That's a 10 all day long. Whoever's chicken that is, great job.
I think it's clean. I'm going 9 on that one. It's a little dark. Little dark. Aaron's trying. Jesus Christ!
Look,
All right, Aaron.
That's a
good.
9. How are you gonna score that?
I want to say this: when you can make the wingtip lay flat all the way across, it's pretty that fucking sexy.
I mean,
this isn't sticking up. Come on now.
Now,
This is old school IBCA, like straight up.
Man, that's a
2015
that's a
to
4-letter
2019.
word.
That's Clarence Joseph technique. I guarantee there's a pinhole there and there where they pin that
Yeah,
some.
I was just about to ask you if they
what do
pin that
you personally think about wingtips?
I tell you what.
Nobody cares what you think
They
about
probably don't.
wingtips.
They probably don't. But guess what? I like a wingtip. I like a good looking wingtip.
Can you eat a wingtip?
Huh?
Are you eating wingtips?
Bro, they're
Now,
delicious.
hold on a second.
I'll eat the
If you
skin
were,
off them,
if you were
absolutely.
able to join in today on the RECTEQ
deck
at 1 p.m.
Bro, that chicken was
I
pretty
did
fire.
join in.
I ate the wingtip. I said, be sure you don't leave the wingtip out of the damn meat.
All right.
Because it's like an old fish tail. Who eats fish tails these days? Anybody?
Oh,
come on. Get a little crunchy crunch in there. That's
All
a
right.
good looking chicken.
That was a 10 for me. What did you guys score?
I said 9.
9. What'd you? 10. All right.
Good chicken.
Next.
Good looking cherry flavored color, by the way.
Oh, here we go. Rib box.
Oh, I got it.
Hold on. Let's let the Gooder gang do their thing. Hey, Ron.
Aaron's chomping at the bit over it.
Eddie is 7. Eddie, was that for the chicken? Eddie, I want to know what you thought of that chicken, Eddie. Oh, there we go. Now we know 7 and 7. Eddie, you gotta give us a reason why.
Don't tempt him to put chicken foot in a box. Aaron, do it.
Next, Aaron will want the chicken foot. Hey, look, come on, James. You know better than that. Give me a little catfish tail. Let's see what you want.
All right, here's the ribs. We got a 7. We got a 9, a 9, a 9, 8, a 9. No 10s on this rib box so far. That old money Kyle with a 9. I mean, I don't know. Let's open this up to us. I'll let Chef Greg go last on this one. Aaron,
man, I'm a fan of looking at bones when you open them up. I want to see the teeth. So that's me.
The toes.
Okay, I'm sorry.
We call them toenails on this show.
Toenails. Okay,
yeah, toenails.
I want to open that box up and I want to see the toes. When the judge
there's some toenails at the top left.
Yes, there are. But look,
they're all
like, facing the bottom of the hinge. You can't see them. All you see is a cut line where you blocked them.
Yeah.
Turn them over or turn the other direction and put the toenails in the middle, where the judge can see those. Pull back on those bones, but shine, man.
All right,
Clean them up.
So we can give them direction. How about the bottom 4 that are in this box? You want them flipped.
The bottom 4, as in on the top or the bottom?
The bottom.
The one, yeah.
I don't care about those. I want the bottom 4 to be at the front. I want the top 4
Gooder crowd
to be at the back.
Doesn't know where you're pointing at.
I know they don't. So I'm trying to explain this. I want the bottom 4 ribs where the toes are facing the back of the hinge. I put mine at the bottom where the clasp closed.
Mm-hmm.
I want the top 4 at the back of the hinge where you see the toes and you see the ribs facing down at you this way.
What's up, Los Gordos?
That's me.
All right, I'm going next.
That's still a solid 10 box.
There's no way.
That's an 8 for me, bro.
There's no way.
That is an 8 for me. I think the
ribs are cut even. Are you nice sauce?
Can I go? Can I go?
I was still giving my score. Why you want to interrupt me, Rob?
I thought
you won't stop talking.
I thought you were done. I thought you were done 10 minutes ago.
You hadn't said it.
Hey, Ty, just mute Aaron.
All right. So this.
Do not do that.
No, because we're on the same. We're on the same. These greens need a lesson into preparing a box.
We're not judging the greens. We're judging the meat.
It's in the box.
Showing appearance score, and I can't get over these greens here. I don't like the layout of these. The bottom ribs that are at the top of the box, the bottom rack, I want them flipped, and I still want them placed where they are. I just want them flipped, and the bottom ones that are there at the bottom, I want those flipped too. Yeah. When I need to see more bass boat and I see a lot of fat, I don't see any seasoning on these. It's an 8 for me.
Yeah, I'm going 7. I think the greenery is pretty rough. And then if I'm looking at the ribs on the very top, right in front,
is Eddie commenting on his own self? Right
it's super jagged cut right in the middle. Like get a nice clean cut, get it square, get them tight. No one needs to see like slop hog in the middle.
I will say I didn't ever comment on the greens. I really didn't because I was just going off the rib. I didn't know we were doing the greens in the box. But I understand this. But yes, the greens are very leafy, so they're very loose. I would love to see a tighter green in the box, but I really would love to see the ribs tighter, closer, no line in between, and then a solid bone looking at you like a snaggletooth.
Yeah,
I love that Eddie Morales.
Thanks, Eddie. Appreciate it.
Replied to his own comment. True, bro. True. Funny. All right, Ty. Next box, please, sir. Got another brisket box in the house. This one with burnt ends. Poker face. Take that shit off the screen. Damn, JJ Daly. Taking lessons from Jackie Milligan.
PTSD.
Is that JJ or Jackie? I can't tell.
Would you love to come see what we're looking at?
I will say.
Come over here. No, come over here. Come over here. Come on. Y'all come over here. Look, no, we got the computer screen right here. Y'all come over here on this side.
Yeah, come help.
We got a couple of RECTEQ Academy guys over here.
I like.
We're going to just bring them over here and let them see what
that
we're
looks
looking
like
at.
a nice thick piece of meat.
So right now, I'm going to explain to what we're doing while we're in this. We are rating this box. You see this box right here? Of course, there's a comment section, but this box has a screen on it, and Rob can make it bigger. We're going to give it a score of 7 to 10.
Always make it bigger. All right, here we go. We got comments are coming in, a lot of 8s. So, guys, so you know, we got some RECTEQ Academy members. They are not professional pit masters
yet.
10 is excellent. 9 is very good. 8 is fair, and 7 are poor and personal.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so we're going to judge this one here.
Less than a 9, you got to give this one.
So a lot of the gooder gang is coming in with 7s, 9s, 8,
Can you make
9.
this bigger,
Yes,
we
I
will. Yeah.
8, 9, 8. All right. Color is off.
Back the fuck up.
Bro, you're pushy, man. You are pushy.
All right, so this is the box
So
again.
it's a box.
10 is excellent, 9 is very good, 8 is fair, and 7s are poor. I'm going to go first here, but I do want y'all's opinions. What do you think?
On the appearance only,
Just appearance.
it looks like it's a slightly overcooked. So
Give us a
I'm
number.
going to give you a 7.
Okay. Oh,
Okay.
I would go 7 because of the dark streak. Okay.
Where? Dark streak where?
The dark
On the
streak
top?
or under the smoke ring.
Okay.
I think
Okay.
that's kind of a little too
That might be
deep.
lighting in the
Yeah.
trailer. You don't know.
That is,
But
They might have
you
the Bill
no idea.
Purvis filter
I have
going.
no idea.
It's
What you
pretty
think,
shiny.
LA?
Since this is being presented to judges, I would say this is about 6.
No, we have
7, 10.
We got
Oh, we have 3 sevens from guys who have
And
never
Bell Clark.
judged a barbecue contest.
They're judges off the street, right? That's what
That's
you guys
it.
are known
That's
for.
exactly right.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm going to give that a 9
Yeah,
as
yeah,
a
yeah.
cook. I
Because
think that's
we
a 9.
understand what goes on in the
That's a
trailers
9.
and
Chef Greg, what you think, my man?
Like, I'm like an 8.75. Like I'm
Okay, we either have an 8 or a 9.
But like,
no, there's no in between. So
Or
it's not like
six.
Harry
the
Potter.
slices on the left
of
side,
9 3/4.
the slices on the left side aren't even, right? I think the burn ends could get squared up a little cleaner. I do like the fact, but it looks a little wet to me.
So I'm gonna give one piece of advice. Can I do that?
Yeah.
Go to Harbor Freight, buy an LED light, put it above your turn-in section,
Yeah.
and shine your light down to lighten that box up a little bit.
For the rate my box.
For the
segment.
rate, well, hey, it doesn't matter. You're looking at
Yeah.
it, right? These pictures,
True.
for life.
Well, you can
So-
see the way that the light's bouncing anyway. I mean,
Yeah,
that's
you
like,
can.
yeah.
So shine up a little bit, right?
No, that's good. It's good advice.
It's a good
Good
tip.
advice.
But here's the deal. I love the bark on the burn ends. I love the smoke ring. I love the bark on the top. And I think you have a very good symmetrical hump. I'm going to give it a solid 9.
I think I gave it a 9 as well.
Yeah.
What do you think, you guys? What do you guys think? I'm talking about the
A little fat
inexperienced
on the
guys.
bottom?
What do you
I
think
like
of the fat on the bottom, guys?
Little fat on the bottom.
I like the fat. The color.
Like the
All right,
fat? You like the fat? Okay.
All the inexperienced
Solid
judges
9, guys.
are
Solid 9.
shaking their head for fat. They are okay with the fat.
Yeah.
All right.
I mean,
next.
it looks a little. I mean, you could probably get a little more render on the bottom over there, but it's hard to say.
Bell doing her best, Jackie. Lighting is not really going to help right now.
No.
All right, next.
Oh,
Hey, poker
lighting
face.
would definitely help this box out a lot.
Poker. Okay. All right. Lighting would help this box. Ooh,
And she said
man.
on the last one, lighting would not help, but I'm telling you, lighting helps.
I mean, lightning might help you.
It might. So
Might.
I have an LED light that sits above my
Light?
rack, and it shines down, so you can kind of spotlight it a little bit and make it a little brighter because you can't
Look
always
what Eddie said. Read that.
Shine your light on them sevens.
Right on them sevens.
So funny.
Ed Morales is the So Smoking Gooder Show.
That's
guest
good. That's
host.
good. All right. We'll get. All right. Here's the scores, guys.
He's also one of the top pit masters.
I'll go first on this one whenever you're
All
ready.
right, you go first. All right, we're getting some comments. 10s, 10,
Badass
10,
guy. Badass guy.
10, 10, 10.
If he ever
10.
calls you up for a drywall or a electrician or a plumber, man, try to find him somebody because he's like going that job for an area, right?
Yeah.
All right, boys. So the only thing less, we had about 7 10s and 1 9 from the Gooder gang.
Yeah.
You said you're going first?
I will, man. This box kills, man. There's 17, 18 flats in there. Easy. There's a whole bottom stack. I'm going 10 on this one. A lot of good meat. I love the color. For me, I think the wings are also proportional. I thought the last wing box, they were really big. We're serving chicken, not pterodactyl. I like it, man. I think they look well seasoned.
All right, Aaron, go ahead.
So I'm a wing flat guy. When I turn in KCBS and CBA, I love to turn in a whole box of wings. I like to turn in 21 wings for a reason. 21 is my number on the red table, right? But the only thing I would say is that looks dark to me because of the lighting in the trailer or the tent where they're using.
Right.
But that one wing on the top, I'm going to give it a 10.
Yeah.
Solid 10. The one wing on the top laying sideways, that needs to go like a diamond on a ring. It needs to be turned up.
You want to catch their eye.
I want to turn that wing up and set it in that hole in between all those wings and give it that little shine, like a crown, like a diamond on the top of a queen's crown.
All right, RECTEQ Academy attendees.
What do you think?
I'm going to say that's delicious at an 8.
An 8?
I'm going 10, and that is a floral bouquet of beauty.
It's a box of roses right
Who
there.
wants to claim this box?
Hold on, I ain't scored yet.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I want to say 9 because I can't taste it.
We're only judging appearance.
Oh, 10. 10. All day.
10.
All right, I'll go next. All right,
10's from RECTEQ.
I'll go next. I love the color of this box. I can tell it needs some lighting, but I love that darkness. I love that. I love the bass boating.
Yeah.
My only complaint is that very front center. That needs to be your best one. It is not. That one in the center needs to be your best one. That's where your eyes go. To me, that is a poorly placed one. The one right here, I know you can't tell, but there are many better other options for that very first one.
But how long do you think it took him to put all of those wings
a lot.
in there?
It probably rushed.
So I do this almost every weekend, and so the wing, I'm going to say Rob's correct. The wing at the 7 o'clock position on this tray should have been on the very top, but stuck in the middle. Shot like a diamond.
All right, next. That's a 10 for me, though.
10. Solid 10.
We got what,
still score 10.
More
No, we're not going to go that long. We're not going to go that long, unless you want to.
No.
All right, we'll go. Todd, give us 5.
My alarm's going off at 4.
Give us 5 more.
Good Lord, in this lighting. That dang girl. I tell you what, you know better than that. Let's see. Shane LeClaire says what? Got to insert your Varsity Blues, man.
All right, Gooder Gang, we're gonna do this one. We're gonna do this one and 3 more.
Do you really want me to start coming on you? Because I can tell you, get the fuck out of here.
Gooder Gang, we're gonna do this one and 3 more, and we need to be quick. All right, so there's a box up there. I need to see more scores quickly. Let's go.
It's harsh, man.
Is that a rack of ribs?
It could be yak.
So
Roadkill.
All right, a lot of sevens. Let's open it up to our prestigious crew.
Okay, this is you can always tell the box by the way they're placed.
Aaron, no explanation.
Nope,
Score it.
Score it. Solid 7.
Chef Greg.
That's all bit of a 7. Yeah.
7 for me too.
It was probably first place out of 150 teams.
7 for me too. And if you're gonna take a picture, put it in focus. Is that me or is it? Not
no,
focus.
it's definitely the picture.
All right.
It was still probably first place.
Next box, producer Ty, please.
I will say the rib selection, they look super thick.
Yeah, they were nice.
Right. You just boxed it wrong.
Bring back a cooler.
Ooh.
Yeah, no shit. We need a cooler. All right, here we go.
Went outside the tent. Took a picture.
Gooder gang. Here, yeah.
That's
This
the
is
sunlight. That's a little sunlight.
Now there's some real natural light right there.
It's missing something.
Eddie. Every one.
I think me and Eddie could be friends.
Eddie's like 7 next.
I think
every box.
Man, your co-host
of
the So Smoke Gooder Show is so on point.
Eddie, you need to come to RECTEQ Academy. I think we could be friends.
Oh, let's get Eddie at RECTEQ Academy.
We need to.
I love it.
Maybe October, Rob. November. Me, Rob, Eddie. Have a good time.
Happy birthday, Case. 8 for that rub. 9. That's great light. 9. All right, 8. A lot of 8s and 9s. We'll go RECTEQ Academy attendee members. Let me.
What is that? A bird?
That is a half chicken.
It's a yard bird.
Hey, put a bikini on it.
8.
That fat bird, we'd eat it.
So give me a score. 10, 9, 8.
9.
9.
8.
8.
That's sexy. It's 9.
Sexy is 9.
I'm gonna stick with my 8. I like it.
8. I like it.
If you like it, 8s
has
are
no
terrible.
wing tip, so Rob's going to get
10
an
is
extra 2
excellent.
points no matter what.
Chef Greg, go ahead.
I'm gonna go 9. I really wish I had.
Well, I think we lost him again. That's the bad part about having remotes on the So Smoking Gooder show. We need to get ourselves a big time sponsor so we can get some professional equipment. Strike two. That's right. I actually like this chicken. I thought it looked good, but what do I know? I'm just a dishwasher. Oh, Ty, sorry, in the show. It looks like they've all lost all of their power. Well, anyway, that was fun while it lasted. Gooder Gang, we'll go ahead and shut this one down. I really appreciate you watching the show, and until next week. I am Ty for Rob Arocha and our special guest host, Aaron Lesley. And we want to thank Chef Greg very much and the RECTEQ Academy for coming on. It was great getting a tour of the facility, seeing the whole hog, and then seeing a place with 35 to 50 pits to be able to cook on. Amazing. So Rob Arocha and the So Smoking Gooder Show will be back from the Cypress Bullhorn headquarters next week. And so until then, we'll see you later. Case, go ahead and take us out.
Good night to all of you wonderful people in Barbecue Nation. You too, California.